Golden State Warriors head coach Steve Kerr recently delivered a message so blunt and revealing, it's shaking the very foundation of the team's young core. At the center of this brewing storm is Jonathan Kuminga, a player many once saw as a future star, now caught in a public and very pointed critique from Kerr that could redefine his trajectory with the Warriors. Kerr didn't mince words. In a candid revelation, the coach made it clear that Kuminga's style of play simply doesn't fit the Warriors' championship blueprint, at least not right now. But what makes Kerr's critique truly striking isn't just the bluntness, it's the hard data backing it up. Kerr pointed out Kuminga's usage rate this season sits in the 92nd percentile league-wide, a stat that measures how often a player controls the ball and takes shots when on the floor. Simply put, Kuminga commands a massive share of possessions. Kerr openly confirmed these rumors. According to him, Kuminga's tendency to prioritize his own shot over deferring to Curry or Thompson clashes directly with the team's established order. There's an ongoing battle for offensive control, and Kerr has unequivocally sided with the veterans. Despite Kuminga flashing his scoring potential during the playoffs, especially when Curry was sidelined, the numbers tell a sobering story. His playoff plus-minus rating was a glaring -5.8, and his overall plus-minus for the postseason plummeted to nearly -49. For those unfamiliar with basketball analytics, plus-minus tracks the point differential when a player is on the court. Negative numbers here mean the team generally gets outscored while Kuminga plays, signaling that his individual scoring efforts aren't translating into wins. This critique echoes a long-standing chorus from Warriors fans and front office personnel alike. Kuminga's raw stats are promising, but the bottom line, victories, remain elusive with him on the floor for extended stretches. Amid this scrutiny of Kuminga's fit, Kerr also shed light on his own future with the franchise. With Curry, Thompson, and Green locked in for the next few seasons, Kerr's contract is the one on the clock, expiring after the upcoming season. Despite swirling rumors about potential changes at the helm, Kerr dismissed any immediate concerns, emphasizing his contentment with how things stand. He even hinted that should the Warriors want him back, he'd likely say yes, largely due to his deep relationships with Curry and Draymond, the franchise's cornerstones. But this also means Kerr's tenure could be closely tied to theirs. Any move by these veterans might trigger seismic shifts on the coaching front. Public airing of such sharp criticisms towards a young player of Kuminga's caliber is highly unusual and has ignited a firestorm of debate. Coaches typically shield their young talent from harsh public scrutiny, making Kerr's candor all the more striking. Some speculate the Warriors could be deliberately lowering Kuminga's trade value, preparing for a move or contract renegotiation. But with Kuminga's age and potential upside, this is a risky gamble. Others argue keeping his value high would make more sense to maximize trade returns, fueling further speculation. On top of all this, the Warriors have also faced setbacks with Moody, who underwent surgery on his right thumb for a torn UCL. Moody's inconsistent playoff performance drew criticism, yet few knew he was playing through a significant injury. His shooting slump and diminished minutes now make sense in that context, revealing just how much unseen factors impact player performance and public perception. As the Warriors' offseason approaches, every step will be scrutinized. Will Kuminga get a fresh start elsewhere? Or can he evolve into the player Kerr envisions fitting alongside the franchise legends? Will the Warriors continue to lean on veterans or embrace a youth movement? And what does Kerr's own future look like if the results don't improve? For now, this saga is a reminder that in the NBA, talent and potential mean little without chemistry, trust, and a shared vision. The Warriors stand at a critical crossroads, where tough decisions will define their legacy and possibly reshape the league's power balance for years to come.